Hello gamers and welcome back to the Cool Cat Gang Open Any Percent Tournament. We are here today, well I'm here today with Danster, and this is I believe the final match of round 1 in the C bracket,
Oh,
which is
is it
very
actually? I
exciting.
didn't know
Yeah, it
that.
is. So we'll be moving on to round 2 after this. This is the decider to see who gets through into the top 8 of the tournament. How are you feeling about this race today, Danster? What do you think? What do you think is going to go down?
Could be very interesting. We'll see. I think both of them PB'd quite recently.
Did
So
they? Okay. Yeah, so
yes,
the
I
P
think I think Panda had a 107 when he signed up. So
Wow, I see. So really big improvement from Panda. PB gap is 1.5 minutes, but that might not be too substantial at this level. I guess we'll see. Racers, how are you two feeling today about this match? Who wants to go first? Panda, you first?
I'm feeling pretty nervous. It's
Yeah,
my first ever tournament, so hopefully I do well.
yeah, I
just have
see.
fun. Just have fun.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's the most
that's
important
my
thing.
focus.
For
That's the
me,
main focus.
I know Gamer, like I rated him sometimes and he was doing main caps like me. I'm a bit psychopath because I'm 14 years old and I do main caps. I don't know what
Oh
I'm
my
doing with
gosh.
my life. 1 month ago I had a 110.05, so I
Wow, that is
PB'd by
really
more than
fast
6 minutes
improvement.
in a month. So
Yeah. Well, you should
Holy
be
shit.
very proud of yourself with that.
but maybe Gamer has more consistency than me. I'm very nervous too because, you know, first race, I don't know.
Yeah, and it's yeah, exactly. But I think coming off the back of these big PBs, you probably are feeling a little bit confident. But if you two are ready to go, I think if you get your DSJ offsets ready, if you're doing that, and then ready up in the race time.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
I don't actually have the race time open. Let me get that up.
I have it. I have it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so there is the prediction in chat right now. If you guys want to vote for who you think will be the winner of this race. And we are just getting set up for the match
I
to start.
always root for the underdog, but I'm not supposed to say that as a commentator.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it is. It always is a lot of fun when you see the underdog pulling through and winning the race in the end.
Super Mario Odyssey!
And Game Nerd is ready. Just gotta wait for Panda.
I'm enjoying the number of webcam users we're seeing in this tournament as well. It never used to be that popular, but I think Sarah's been pushing it a bit more, and it's actually really cool to see runners' reactions as they play the game.
Yes.
So
I agree. I always put mine on, and it was kind of lonely.
yeah, I always notice in the tournaments you're like the only one who did it. I quite enjoyed my time with it. I wore my Christmas jumper and I wore my cappy hat as well halfway through the race. Anyway, it looks
All
like
right,
both the
and
runners are
both are
ready,
ready.
and the
So
offset is starting. So they'll be starting in just a moment. Hopefully,
yes,
no
yes.
hiccups.
Yeah, I always have fun with my webcam. Like
Yeah.
when I hear that commentators notice something on my webcam, for example, somebody was saying in a show race I did recently that I'm staring into their soul, and then I just purposefully looked
Just
right
stared
into
at
the
the
camera
camera,
with
yeah.
big eyes. And that's like a lot of fun in my opinion. All right, and they're probably
Should
going
be
to
going
set their
soon.
DSTA in a second. I don't know what their offset is, but it's not that big apparently. maybe they just start immediately. That
I
yeah, it
think
looks like it.
with the delay, it's probably about -5, -3, something like that.
Yeah. And there we go.
All right, a little bit out of sync, but hopefully that should be fixed
Yeah,
soon. But yeah, both runners
Saren
are
was
off.
fixed it for sure.
Thank you, Saren.
Always appreciate Saren. Let's see. I'm interested. I haven't watched many matches that were not B in the B tournament, just because most of the time I had other things to do,
Yeah.
and the B ones were the most interesting to me.
Do you
So
think? Yeah, I think that's a good level where like runners have a decent amount of skill that there is really
Yes,
interesting
and
bits.
the skill gap isn't that big.
And the skill gaps, yeah, the B tournament skill gap was pretty small.
Okay, Game Nerd taking a bonk, so without the delay, Panda taking the lead now.
Yeah, I'm missing that spin pound, unfortunately, but it happens. Very nice spin throws from Panda, and also hitting first person cutscene skip, which Game Nerd didn't manage.
Yeah, you can see those small things already adding up. Like,
Yeah,
it's actually...
absolutely. Especially with the delay where Panda started behind. Panda is going to be a lot more ahead than we're seeing right now.
It's okay, Søren. We got the stats sheet, so we can just check the difference there.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, moving into Frog Room. Frog Vectors are some of the bits that can lose a lot of time for lower level runners when they just kind of don't realize it.
Yeah, I've heard I'm bad at it, and it's like, what?
A lot of people tell
How
me
am I
that
bad
too.
at it?
Yeah. It's really hard to see where the improvement is for that.
Oh,
But
and there we see a small
nailing left
change.
side.
Panda
Very
doing
nice.
left side, and Game Nerd not going for it. It's actually quite surprising looking at their PDs. But
Yeah,
maybe it's
absolutely.
just that Game Nerd has like the more consistent strats, so...
Yeah,
that's
because a
what
lot of runners
gives them
opt to
an
do
advantage.
to skip out on some of the harder tricks just to
Yeah.
you know be more safe and hopefully save time in the long run.
Panda definitely getting a good cap.
Yeah, that was a really good cap for Panda.
What was that? 220. No, wait. Am I done? 220. What was it? I don't know. I didn't check. 221. There we go.
221. Yeah. That is
That's
a
actually
really,
pretty
really
good. That's
cap
actually
for a
really
105.
good. And Game Nerd. Okay, the Ram.gg not sending. Oh no,
It's a
there it is.
232. That's unfortunate, but it is not.
Yeah,
Not completely.
you could see the
detrimental.
mistakes. It was,
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
very obvious.
And they have to change up here. Nice capture.
Yeah, it's of course both runners going to go for DSS. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Everybody who doesn't do DSS, chicken.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dan. I'll be better next time.
Perfect.
I think I've gone it like 3 or 4 times ever.
Nice. That's more than me in 2018, so you're good.
Great. Yeah. That was more than Tyrone in 2016, believe it or not.
Whoa. Ah, Panda not doing it. Ah, Game Nerd neither.
Oh,
doing it.
Game not doing it. Damn.
Such a surprise. I really thought they would do it.
I really haven't seen any mistakes from Panda so far, apart from
No, really not.
slightly missed the capture on the chain jump, but he's having a really good run.
Do you call that a mistake? I don't really think so.
It loses frames.
Yes, but movement imperfections are not really mistakes in my opinion, right?
I suppose, yeah.
Like if you don't cut a corner very close, like is that a mistake?
Yeah. It looks like he's going to be finishing up the fight without any problems either.
Yeah, it doesn't have many coins. But...
Perfect. But I would doubt that these runners, especially Panda, go for late clip. I mean, I might be proven wrong, but
True.
if he does Rango, then coins should not be a problem.
That is true, yeah.
Game Nerd is rich though.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's down to right side, I guess, isn't it?
Probably yes, actually. I mean, you can get this many without right side. Like when I do runs, I have anywhere between 36 and like 60 after this.
Right.
It just depends on how many I got in the frog run.
I was gonna say it's all the
mostly.
coin rings in the frog
Yeah,
room that can be
yeah.
really unpredictable.
If I don't have at least 3 coin rings, I'm like, this is going to be close.
Yeah. Somebody just got to do that spin throw when you get in the.
For a second, I thought that Panda
Yeah, that was a
going to do
very strange line.
chest clip.
But again, the ledge moon, no problem. I think I was a misspin pan there, but very good cascade. I'm very impressed with Panda's gameplay.
Yes,
so far.
yes. Oh, Gamer
That
just
is
having these
unfortunate.
small mistakes and
Yeah.
oh, I thought the rock was going to be destroyed. But yeah, Gamer just having these small mistakes, but they add up.
They do. But not a catastrophic exit at all
no.
though. We'll be able to see
I don't know
what that times are in a second.
what the offset was.
That was a
but
539 Cascade exit.
that
Coming
has to
from
be
a 105 runner, 3x
Yeah.
Cascade exit is absolutely
that is actually really, really good.
fantastic. Yeah, that's what I aim for in my 101 attempts.
See, Panda, let's get that 101
Yeah. He's
with
already dropped
the
to, what, 6 minutes?
102.46 PPT. Damn. Just got a gold a few splits. Easy.
Easy.
Okay, I'm not sure if Game Nerd didn't split, but I can't see the Cascade split, so guess we don't know exactly what the difference is.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably about 20, 25 seconds or so. Very nice line he's taking to the seed.
Yeah. I also didn't see what Game Nerd's
Oh, that valley dive. That is
offset was,
unfortunate.
of course. So... Okay, at least you get the
Yeah,
bird.
exactly.
That's
That's a really good backup there. Not getting
Yeah.
greedy and trying to get the Tau Moon, just... Oh, and diving over the edge
Game
of the
Nerd
building.
missing the pot.
Oh, that could be really bad.
Oh, that's going to be
Yeah.
close now. I don't. Oh no,
Oh,
he's going to
not
miss.
again.
Yeah,
He's
missed
gonna have
the
to
bird.
do a manual DSTA as well, I believe.
Oh, good. Oh, that's also maybe yeah.
Yeah, Panda does not look happy right now, but he's still got a huge lead on Game Nerd, so I think he's probably more upset with the fact that
That he made a mistake.
made a mistake on such a good Cascade exit.
Yeah, and Game Nerd having to do manual.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, but that's just the way things go. He's going
Also,
the slightly
small-
slower way
Yeah,
of
I
doing
was about
manual.
to say.
Game
Small,
Nerd, do you know
small
about
tip,
that?
Game Nerd. you can just auto sync.
Yeah.
And then it should like jump a few years, unless you have set it to like 20 something past 2022. Oh, Panda
Oh,
missing the
that
spot.
is
There
a
we go.
dude, yeah.
Yeah, classic Dune moment.
But yeah, I think in the first couple of Kingdoms, after all the mistakes, Game Nerd is probably just panicking a little bit and then made
Yeah.
mistakes in sand. Is he forgetting the bird?
I was about to say, did he get
That
it?
is
No, I
my.
don't think so.
I don't think he ever got the bird. I think that just slipped his mind.
Ooh.
So let's see if he's doing a backup moon elsewhere.
Let's see if he hears us.
Yeah. Yeah, I personally don't like listening to the comms when I'm doing races. I just like to focus
Oh,
on the
I
gameplay,
always listen.
Yeah. Oh, no dram for
okay.
Panda.
Sadly missing.
Seem annoyed about that.
But that's a good backup.
Yeah, that's the best backup.
Oh, I thought he was gonna bump for a second.
Alright, the boat bell's gonna crash there, surely.
Oh, Game Nerd also not going to get Dram. Both runners said that they're nervous though, so...
Yeah, exactly. And you can definitely see that showing.
Yes, yes.
You can tell that these mistakes aren't due to a lack of skill, but more just
Yeah.
shaky hands, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I can definitely relate to
Yeah.
like, being very nervous, especially at the start of races. For me, usually it goes away like after...
It goes away after a couple
After
of minutes,
wooded.
but yeah. It's that first triple jump in cap is just terrifying. Going for a reverse Jaxi at 105.
showing
Panda has-
showing dominance.
Yeah. Panda has so much potential in this category. I think we're going to see him soaring up the
Game
leaderboard
Nerd
soon.
taking a very interesting route.
Yeah, this must be his backup for the bird. Is gonna
Maybe
be
maybe
luggage.
because the bird is going to be at the end now if he goes to Sphinx. Oh, but he isn't. Okay,
But he's
I'm
not.
sure.
I think luggage is just replacing the bird moon now. He's just going to continue with the
Ah,
90%
maybe.
route.
Maybe.
Probably not the fastest backup, but I guess whatever works. It's better
Ooh.
than kind of panicking over the bird, missing it again, that sort of thing.
Okay. I don't know exactly what happened to Panda, but he apparently he just keeps
two
crashing
bullet
bullet
bills.
bills.
And is that meant Game Nerd has Oh no, Game Nerd still needs to do Jaxi. of
Yeah,
course. I
no,
was like,
he's
is that a lead?
still behind.
no, yeah,
but
I
but
forgot.
he definitely caught up there.
Yeah, there was not as much of a gap anymore. We can probably count it from the Cactus Moon. So yeah, despite
Yes,
the mistakes
yes.
in sand, I think Panda's had a few more slip-ups than Game Nerd, so...
Let's see,
there's some
Panda
gap.
getting it at 10:13. Looks like just a little bit more than 10 seconds.
Exactly 10.
And yeah, 13.
Coming onto the tree. Let's see if he gets one spin throw.
Who looks
That
good?
looks good to me.
If he jumped,
yeah.
if he jumped on the leaf
Yeah,
after the
yeah.
long jump, he would have gotten it.
I'm still very impressed.
Yeah, ooh,
Game
that
note.
also
Oh,
looks
that looks
good.
great.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
not
but he
quite.
didn't go for it.
That's alright. Alright, well,
He didn't believe in the spin throw.
not a fantastic sand for either runner, but Game Note has definitely caught up quite a bit, which I'm sure he's going to be very happy about. And we're getting more towards Wooded, which is always the deciding point for early game in races.
Yes,
so
yes.
that's probably where Game Note is praying to
If
get
you're
some
ahead
time
out
to-
of Wooded, you're most likely going to be, like, if you're by a reasonable amount of time, you're most likely also going to be ahead out of Metro, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, you have lost, but I'm just saying it happens a lot, I feel like. Like, Wooded just shows who's going to be ahead for...
Yeah, definitely. I think
Until
everything in
late
the early
game.
leads up to the end of Wooded, and after that, it's always
Yeah.
a bit of a breather if you manage to get the lead. If you're heading into Lake, for a lot of runners, this is the easiest kingdom. For a lot of runners, it is one of the hardest. It depends what strats you do. Seeing some of the things that Panda has been going for so far, it actually wouldn't surprise me too much if he did
Yeah.
opt to do Lake Clip, but I guess we'll see soon.
I've seen his streams for a bit, but I still, like, I forgot what his strats are. Oh, right, no, he doesn't.
Okay, cool.
He did the camera minute there for the fish.
I've never heard of that in my life.
There, Game Nerd also does it.
What? Can someone explain to me this camera minute?
I mean,
This is very new.
you do that so the fish is, like, right in the perfect position. If you don't,
Oh my gosh, I never
like
knew about that.
I never did it. I don't know. I just didn't.
I've literally never heard of that. That's wild.
But yeah, you saw for Game Nerd. I mean, of
Yeah.
course, he made a mistake there, but that's
I
how
think
it
he caught
should
it on the
look
next
like.
cycle, yeah.
Yeah. Two moons apart, or 1 moon apart, apparently, actually.
Heading into the Rango boss arena. I hope that Panda isn't eyeing his coins, because he will need to... Oh, actually,
I mean,
he should be right after getting those Goombas.
Yeah. He only needs like 1 coin, and it will be fine.
There he is,
There
he's
we go.
good.
There we go. But he might drop the others as well. So. Yeah. Okay. Now he's definitely good.
I just usually do a spin throw right now,
Yeah,
instead of
yeah,
that
yeah,
cat throw, and
that's-
that collects all 20, but...
Yeah, that's the better way to grab the coins there, but maybe he doesn't know it.
In theory, it's actually better to be on like as few coins as you can while still having enough for the moon, because it saves time if you die later on, like at the end of Lost, or if you make a mistake in City Hall or something.
That only counts if you don't get cloud hindered.
Yeah, which most runners don't. Yeah, that's fair enough, Zach. I don't think I've ever had a problem, but yeah, it's just not something I've seen before, so. And there we are, exiting with around a 14:24 lake exit. Not bad at all.
Also, we got the splits from Game Nerd now. I don't know why, like when Cascade showed up, but
Oh, it showed up like 10 seconds after the end of Cascade.
okay, I didn't even notice. But yeah, we have an 18-second difference. Actually, the difference is exactly the same as it was out of Cascade.
Literally to the
Literally to the
10th,
frame.
yeah.
Or to the 10th, yeah, I don't know like how exact their splitting is, of course, but...
Very nice money movement.
Let's see what the threats are going to be here. Let's pray for 2 successful nut clips.
Yeah, we hope so. Although I think Game Note will be praying for a Panda to make a mistake.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of mistakes at nut clip. From
Yeah, even
a
in
lot
some
of races
higher,
I've seen.
higher tournaments too.
Yeah. Okay, so Panda
Alright,
not,
opting for the
not doing tree
normal
route,
no
which
clip route,
is
absolutely...
a good decision in my
Yeah.
opinion for his
Tree route
PB.
is terrible.
And it just doesn't save enough time for that. Okay, that looks good. Very good actually.
And Game Nerd is going for tree route, so
Okay, so
if he
we're
can
going
pull
to
it off,
see a discrepancy here.
yeah. If Game Nerd can pull this off, hopefully he could be saving
Okay, Panda.
close to 10
Okay,
seconds
nice.
on Panda, but there you
Panda
go.
taking
Taking
it
it a
very
bit slow,
safe on the
but
front.
getting it absolutely fine and
Yeah.
locking in the time save. Oh,
Ooh,
very
that-
nice ramp.
Very nice, very nice. Not even having to do the long jump setup or anything. It took me forever to be able to do like
It's
ramp.
really difficult, yeah.
Okay, that also looks like a good mod clip from Game Nerd.
Yeah, it was close, but absolutely fine. Nearly clip back and bounce there, but really
That's
fast
actually
movement
that's
afterwards.
actually a strat, so the camera doesn't change.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that was a really fast no, not clip from Game Nerd.
No,
no!
no! Oh, he missed his dive input. Oh, that sucks.
That's really unfortunate, yeah.
No.
Again, there's going to have to be climbing up manually. Luckily, he did already get the moon,
Yes,
so
yes.
he will be able to skip the prawn pond later
Yes,
on.
at
which
least
will
he
save
can do
some time on
the same
Panda,
route. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, now having
know.
troubles. No, no, Game Nerd.
He also didn't fall in deep woods, which is absolutely a positive. But yeah, it's because after you get the nutclip moon, you often take a sigh of relief and you think that's over. So to mess up just after that is really hard.
Okay, there was a triple jump ramp, but not the way you want it.
Yeah. From what I can tell, Game Nerd has some really smooth movement and stuff, but just the nerves of the race are
Yes,
causing him
yes,
to do
you
some
can
slip-up.
definitely see the nerves here.
But yeah, I mean,
Let's
so,
see
some of the gameplay I'm
Flower
seeing, I'd
Road
expect him
skip.
to have a PB a couple minutes slower.
Let's see Flower Road skip from Panda. Oh,
Almost. Going for it again?
oh, okay, maybe
We're
do
going
long
for the,
jump?
the easiest strat, yeah.
Oh,
And getting another ledge grab. I feel like at this point I'd just be taking the flower road.
yeah. I
But
mean, I
he's
wouldn't,
consistent.
but
And he gets it.
nice. Okay,
Good second one with the back.
definitely lost time there. So if Game Nerd
Yeah.
can do it first try, that's
Yeah, absolutely. And I
potential
do
spot
think
to
that
catch up.
FRS with Tree Root is a little bit easier than without, so...
Stealth, no, nobody missed nut clip, but Game Nerd didn't get up after getting the last one, so or the last one, like the out of bounds one, so he had to go around.
So Game Nerd did miss a triple jump, but backed up very nicely and definitely saved quite a bit of time.
That is probably the strat that I would do when I
Yeah,
miss it.
that's a really good backup for it, and also he didn't have to watch the 13-second long story moon cutscene, so...
Actually, that's not true. I would probably try a dive vault.
Alright, well, we're not all 50
but that's a bad thing because I never get it.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm gonna reset anyway if I miss a flow.
So despite
Might as well.
Despite not doing True, Panda is actually going for pipes, which is surprising to me.
True. Yeah.
Because I feel like one of the hardest parts of True is that you're forced to do skewerless because the boss fight doesn't spawn. But yeah, I'm interested to see how he holds up in here because the sub area is very punishing.
But it has a very nice cycle in my opinion. Good start.
It's very nice when you get it, but
He has a lot of
Panda,
time. He has a lot of time. He can delay
Yeah.
a lot.
they'll
Yeah,
have
or he
to.
just even go faster.
Yeah, there you go. You can see him holding neutral a little bit there, and just scrape.
Oh, no!
The input
Oh.
drops. That was unfortunate. So
Yeah.
yeah, when he tried to wall jump, Cappy was coming back to Mary and hit the fuzzies, which does
Yeah.
drop your input. It's really annoying. It happens.
That's
in a few
why
places in the game.
I used to wall jump on the left wall, but I just switched to wall jumping on the right wall at this point.
Yeah, because then Cappy's kind of back to Mary by the time you wall jump. It's a bit safer.
Yeah,
And
I
then
do that
locking in
with
some
game
time save there.
workers.
Very nice. Closing the
Yeah.
lead just a little bit more. And I think that will be about a 20-second difference between them. I think they've kind of broken even. In this game.
Not even. I think. Yeah. I think Game Nerd
That's a
even caught up.
16-second difference, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Game Nerd even caught up. Interesting.
Yeah, a little bit of time save each kingdom is getting closer and
Even
closer.
with the mistake out of bounds, where did Panda mess up that bad? Like, it only mistake I really saw, or mistakes I saw, were FRS and pipes at the end.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, Gamer did have a little bit of time save because of tree root and stuff, but it might have just been a little bit of faster movement and stuff throughout the kingdom. Panda going for the slower, safer options. But here we go. A little bit of a break for both runners. It's hard for Cloud to go terribly wrong.
Yeah. Okay, as expected. Ooh, not going for Cloud in there, but now he's very slow because of. Ooh. Oh,
Oh,
no!
that is annoying.
Oh, he barely made it.
Yeah, his marriage is a bit too far away when he backflips, so not quite hitting that, but...
No.
Oh, and I think he's missing that Bowser cycle too.
Oof,
Actually
okay,
ran into Cappy.
that's big for
Yeah,
him.
GameNet is catching up even more now.
Yeah,
So Panda's just finishing up the second phase as GameNet's
and not
approaching
getting
it.
a good Bowser manip as well.
GameNet is also very far away from the hat, but managed to pull it off this time. I'll see how third phase goes, Panda.
No! Oh
It's
my
right.
god!
He
Oh my
just
god!
caught it,
So
yeah.
lucky. That was very lucky.
The
because-
nose from the second phase are definitely
yeah,
definitely
that was
following him
very
there.
lucky. Okay, Game
He
Nerd
did
also
also-
not getting it.
just
okay,
hitting
but-
Bowser, very, very close.
Whew,
Man,
that was
had
not
a difficult
good.
kingdom, yeah.
But yeah, but Panda
Everyone's
lost.
saying it was a nice little break for them.
Panda lost a lot of time in it though.
yeah.
In comparison.
Yeah. So GameNet has caught up a little bit more.
Yeah, we don't have splits. Oh, there it is. With Cloud, would it also appeared?
So that is now a 14-second difference between the two runners. So
So Game Nerd caught up with 7 seconds.
Panda.
Oh yeah, also we have to
That's-
remember that they aren't synced up.
They aren't in sync, yeah. Panda overshooting Meme Tree, and it looks like Game Nerd has actually now taken the lead in the race. That is so easy to do. Meme Tree can be
Yeah.
really, really unforgiving. Missing that spin pound too. Must just be
no.
the stress of what happened before.
Just like don't try to think about those things
Exactly,
when you
yeah.
make-
That's
when you
the
make
hardest thing
mistakes
to
in a
do in
race,
races.
yeah, when you make mistakes in a race, just make sure that it doesn't go out of hand, and then you
Yeah.
just keep making mistakes.
More important and more difficult in races isn't the actual mechanical precision of playing the game, but it's just trying to keep your mentality in check and not let
Yeah,
yourself delve into these pits.
Ooh, that's going to be very bad if Panda dies
yeah,
there.
if he...
Oh my god!
Panda!
I would not have
There is
done that.
no
I wouldn't-
universe in which I would have committed
No,
to that,
no,
but
no.
he somehow
Me neither, me
made it
neither.
work.
The camera wasn't good. Like, if he did the camera in a different way, then sure, but that...
Yeah.
oh.
Another one is a nearly tied, because GameNet did take damage on the Tropical Wiggler, we
Also-
missed it.
Took it a little bit safer, I feel like.
Nearly dived off the platform, what is going on?
This is a really
This is
interesting
really
race.
stressful.
Both also holding neutral when landing there. What? how does that happen? Okay, and neither runner going for cage triple.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Oh, Panda rolling past him on perfect.
Very nice spin pounds out of the cage and
Okay, that
getting
looks
into
good
that
for
problem.
Game Nerd. Let's see if they can survive. Yes.
Amazing deathless as well with the up throw and everything.
Oh,
Panda getting
Panda
it
doing
too.
the same
Very
thing.
nice, guys. The wall jumpless deathless. Alright, well, both runners are almost tied out of lost. I
Yeah.
think
Panda
it's-
caught up at the end of Lost again. Like
I think
after
because
the
of
death.
yeah. I think because of the delay, Panda might still be just in the lead, even though it's not really showing on screen.
Yeah, actually true. We'll see when we have the splits.
Yeah, Panda is really not happy. He's shaking his head.
Yes, actually,
All right,
Panda's still
Panda
ahead by
is-
2
has
seconds.
a 2-second lead. But that one bonk and suddenly that is switched. So really close race to these two.
This is really an interesting race.
It really is, yeah.
Okay, and Panda having a better movement here. Gamer getting caught up a little bit.
And Night Metro, it isn't too difficult in itself, but it, like Lost, although none of the movement is particularly difficult, it can be very punishing if you mess it up.
Yes,
so I
but
think
if
this
you
is
don't mess anything big up, then you're also not going to lose a lot of time, right? Like
yeah.
the things that lose a lot of time are usually like don't happen that often.
True, yeah. But this, you know, lost Night Metro, a couple of kings where I'd be personally going for a few of the safer strats. And
No,
not
Game
quite
Nerd!
wrong.
Both runs!
Alright, so Game Nerd is going for the faster
backup.
backup here.
Let's see.
Whereas Panda's going
Oh,
back
but he
Game
messed it
Nerd
up.
messes it up. So I think Panda is definitely
Yeah.
in the lead now. Yeah, I'm not sure what that
I've
camera
never
is that Game
seen
Nerd's trying to
both
go
runners
for.
make that mistake
That
before.
is insane, and it was nearly in sync on our screens. But yeah, unfortunately, because Game Nerd did, although Game Nerd went for the faster backup, he did mess it up, so it's slightly behind now. But Night
No,
Metro.
no! Oh my
And
god!
Panda taking the death in City Hall. This is exactly what I mean.
I was already afraid when I saw like Cappy being
Yeah.
stuck below, and I was like, just take it safe. Take it safe.
Game Nerd is ahead again. Lots of lead switches in this Night Metro. As I said, Night Metro, very punishing if you mess up even some simple movement. Which with the nose of race is extremely easy to do. Game Nerd's exiting the tower as Panda is heading up to the chess moon. Alright, let's see what the Mecha Wiggler boss fight has got in store for both these runners.
Oh, okay. That's cap throw from Panda looked really weird, but he made it work.
It was fine. We believe in you.
Okay, Wiggler not cooperating with Game Nerd here.
Yeah, he should have shot the bullets a bit too fast. That's unfortunate.
Okay, Panda taking damage on the tank. Has to be a little bit careful as to not get hit like twice in the second phase now.
Alright, let's see how the second phase treats Game Nerd. Notorious boss fight in this game for being reliant on good RNG.
Okay, let's see how he does it.
He's handling this pretty well. I think he's
Yeah.
absolutely nailing the second cycle. It was a little bit strange, but not a problem.
Yeah.
Again, we're not exactly
he knew the
looking for
cycle.
Yeah.
He knew the cycle, so actually Panda having such a good cycle, but he
Panda,
didn't know it. He had such a good cycle, but he didn't
this
know
level
it.
it is difficult for runners to learn all the cycles, and he is not getting a 2 cycle. Really
that was one of the
unfortunate.
best cycles.
I'm sorry to see that, Panda. That loses a good amount of time.
Oh no.
So as Game Nerd is now heading into Day Metro, Panda is still fighting the boss during the last phase now. After having a 2-second lead going into this kingdom as well.
Not very nice spots as well. And there we go.
Alright, finishing up the Wiggler. I think the most important thing for Panda right now is during these cutscenes, just shake it off, have a mental reset, and just kind of put it all in the past. Because he can't change whatever happened there, and he just needs to focus on the kingdoms he's got coming.
Yeah, just needs to play well. He can't change anything in that anyway.
Exactly. Game Nerd is getting the taxi camera nip, which will help a little bit later on in this kingdom. And very strange scoot clip setup. Works. If it works,
I'm
it works.
sure. I'm not sure if it was.
I don't think that was intentional. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get like stopped by the first barrier.
Yeah, but I would definitely in this position with this lead that he's got just be a little bit slower and make sure that he gets these tricks.
Yeah, I wonder if
And unfortunately,
he knows.
due to that taxi might be in the way.
No.
Not anymore because he pressed B too early.
I wonder if they know like where their opponent is.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're watching your streams or not. Because although it can be useful to know because you might change up how you're playing if you know if you're in the lead or behind, it can also add a lot more nerves.
Okay, Panda actually setting up there already. Very interesting.
Okay, that was really close, but he made it work a little bit faster in game.
That was not close. You don't know what close is.
I don't know what close is, never mind.
Close is when you're like a full Mario length away and it still
Okay.
works.
I take it back. Yeah, unfortunately that taxi cycle has not treated him well.
But that still means he was faster than Game Nerd.
That's true, that is true.
Also, Game Nerd not doing bullet building is already expected, but yeah, I also don't think Panda will do it.
Full building
would
is
be-
a pretty
I
advanced
would be
strat.
very surprised, yeah. Yeah,
Cool. That makes sense, especially in a race. That is just
Yeah.
another sub area you can die and lose a good 30 seconds.
yeah. I would expect people to start using it at like 101.
That's what my plan is. Once I get 101, I'll add it. I've kind of been every minute barrier that I hit adding a new trick, and that's the next
Yeah.
one.
Makes sense. For me, like when I, for example, Spew Atlas was one of those things. I never wanted to do it until I had a 58. Then I
Yeah.
was like, alright, let's do it now.
Yeah, exactly.
And yes, sir, and I do have some power, do you believe it?
Panda could be saving a few frames there by turning the camera before he collects the moon, but either way, Game Nerd is now heading up the tower. Decent lead on Panda, but definitely not something that he can't take back.
Definitely not. If Game Nerd just makes either a few mistakes that don't lose that much time, or like one mistake similar to the recycle, then Panda can
Exactly,
be
yeah.
right back.
And although Snow and Seaside are kind of a little bit of a breather in between the
It
kind of
depends.
monsters
It
of Metro
depends.
and Luncheon,
Snowdram
can be very punishing. Yeah.
Snowdram is
Snowdram
possibility.
is obviously a very difficult trick. Takes
Yeah.
a lot of practice to get consistent. And there's even some
Seaside,
bits in
I agree.
Snow. Yeah, there's even some bits in Snow, Poison Room, Goomba Room, where there is places where you can slip up one thing, fall off the map.
Or you can even be unlucky and have one of the Goombas run to its death.
Yeah, just sprint off the edge.
Yeah. That's amazing whenever that happens.
It is hilariously terrible. And here
Panda
we go.
getting
Game
the
Nerd is
coins?
leaving
Did
the
Game Nerd
kingdom.
get coins? I don't see.
I assume... Yes, he did. I think. I hope.
Okay, Panda split saying he is split damage at 2909. I think there's a mistake there.
Well, Panda is on very good sub-hour pace right now.
Yeah. 353 ahead of Game Nerd, easy.
Easy clap.
Probably auto split a split for no reason or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Happens to me in Snow sometimes. I don't know.
Interesting. I was thinking about adding auto splitter, but I've only heard terrible things.
No, it's
on
amazing. It's amazing.
Is it?
It's
Okay.
really good. I
I
don't even
can't
have
believe
to
it.
start my runs anymore. Like I just press go and
Oh,
it goes.
really?
The only
What,
thing I
on-
have to do is reset.
That's fair enough, yeah. That's cool. I have it set up for Celeste, but that's because you can actually like sync it up with the game, 'cause it's a PC game.
Yeah, no, that's different. Yeah. Okay.
Does Auto Splitter and Odyssey just like capture the game and like look when it actually finishes the game?
There are two. There are two. There's one that is like a little bit worse, which just like looks at the screen footage and compares it to images.
Okay.
But that one doesn't like start everything for you. But there's one that's like really new, where you can like also make routes and stuff, and you can say split after the third black screen or something. Like you can customize it a lot.
Okay.
And it has an AI in the background, like working it out.
That's very cool.
You can also say like after the 10th moon or something, right? Or after the 10th moon, check for a black screen.
Yeah, I see.
And
Ooh, very early in my cap throw.
And that one you can also like say start the timer when you hit the state OK button.
Okay, yeah.
So
That's really cool. Have a look at that. Anyway, so the runners are about a room apart, as Panda is just entering Chavaria, as Game Nerd is just entering Poison Room. Pretty smooth. I think that was a triple jump that Game Nerd got.
I didn't see it. I was looking at
Oh,
Panda.
the
right now.
down warp. Yeah, that's really annoying.
Yeah, that's
if
so
you-
stupid. I hate that snow.
If you wall jump a little bit too low on that platform, it'll just send Mario back to the
It's
ground
not too
for no reason.
low. It's not too low. It happens because the game thinks that the snow above you is a ceiling.
Oh, I see.
So
Oh,
you
that's
have
really
to be
weird.
like lower or higher. So
Lower
I just
or
like
higher,
to.
it's like a little
I
strip
just
in the middle.
I just like to be lower because then of
Oh,
course.
really?
it's
I
faster.
always go high. Interesting.
Yeah, I want to cut it close, so that's why I go low. I just do fast cap jumps. Oh, he wanted to do a triple jump there. Oh, that's really interesting. I would not have tried that. I would have gone for a wall jump.
Sorry, my mum has just left a very mysterious...
No, Panda, no!
Oh, the roll. That's exactly what I was saying about Poison Room. It is,
Oh, and now
it
the
can
cycle
be
is
like
going
that.
to
Is
be
he going
off.
for the...
No, no, no.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Very nice. That is a
That's
really
actually
good,
like really good, yeah.
backup. I love doing that.
I am too bad for this. I can't do it.
Really? It's
I
not
mean,
that hard.
it's not like I tried much, but
Unfortunately, missing the roll cancel spine him. Yeah, not a great Poison Room.
actually like pretty much the best backup.
Alright, well, Panda's going to be absolutely praying right now. The game nerd, first of all, bonks there, and also doesn't manage to get Snowdram.
Yeah, like third try and we could be close. Actually, not even that. I think that death actually cost quite a bit. Are you unpacking something?
Yeah, sorry. My mum just walked past. She knew I was commentating. She didn't say anything, and she just dropped a package on my desk that has some slippers in it. So thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, game nerd getting Snowdrum.
Yeah, that's very good for Game Nerd. Panda was probably going to be a little bit annoyed about that, but... Oh, and the RCB as well. Alright. We're just going to see how this last little section of snow goes to Panda. Yeah, that's probably around a minute and a half difference, I reckon.
Quite a lot now.
Yeah, really unfortunate. I think once Panda gets out of snow, he'll just need to kind of take Seaside, just like recoup mentally, have a little breather, and
I just
prepare
understood
for the end game.
I just understood once Spiny gets out of snow, and I was like, "Who's Spiny? Which Spiny does get out of snow?" But I reckon you said Panda, right?
I think. Well, I'm trying to work out how Panda would sound like Spiny. Did I
am
say
not sure.
Spiny? Maybe I did.
I'm not sure. I'm
Maybe
not
I
sure.
had Spinies on my mind.
I mean, you know, there were quite a lot of Spinies. Oh, that was too far left. Yeah,
Too far
it looked
left.
good.
The height was absolutely fine.
Yeah, but then he
but
just
slightly too much on the control stick.
Spiny is Panda
Yeah.
in German, exactly, Saren. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, not getting a vault. Oh,
Yeah, I think the
Panda
panic
is
is now starting to
Panda is
set in.
not. Yeah, Panda is not going to be
Alright,
happy.
good. He's taking it slowly now, just making sure flying upright. If he does the exact same thing
Yeah,
as before,
looking
but...
good. Oh, why so far left?
Oh,
Go
no.
further right. Go further right.
Well, that wasn't the... Well, yeah, it was the
It was
vector,
still,
but,
yeah, but he also pressed, I think, the rainbow spin a little bit too early.
I think so, yeah. That looks good.
Why
There you
does he go so far left? That's
That's really scary.
yeah.
Alright, well... I'm really sorry to see that. It's especially
Yeah.
when he was so
Doing
far
so
out
well
of the
at the
first two
start.
kingdoms.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the way it goes a lot of the time, but yeah, especially for the underdog to be that far ahead out the start is
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know what's going on with Panda splits, by the way, because
I'm not looking. Wait.
like
Oh,
his
apparently, yeah.
his snow split is
I
now
see.
his seaside split.
He's left Seaside.
Yeah. Easy, 39.51 seaside exit. That's like 1-on-1 pace? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Alright, well, he's on his way into the kingdom just as Game Nerd is finishing it up. Doing fish clip. Yeah, I guess luncheon is where this all goes down. Luncheon can be really catastrophic if it goes wrong.
Bowser's as well.
Bowser as well. Luncheon. I mean, all of Endgame is quite difficult. I think.
Yeah.
I've always liked Odyssey as a speed game because it has a very good pacing to like watch and to play. Like,
yeah, true.
You know, it kind of has a good structure, beginning, middle, and the end. And the end game is not something to take lightly.
No, definitely not. Although I have to say, Bunnies is probably my second most favorite split.
Oh, Bowser's is definitely my favorite kingdom as a whole, but it is
like
by
my favorite
far...
split is Wooded, and my second favorite is Bunnies. Even though both are really hard.
Your favorite split is Wooded, the only Super Mario Odyssey speedrunner to ever utter that sentence.
That's not true. Stealth agrees.
Stealth agrees? That's horrible.
No, Wooded is fun. It's hard, but it's
Wooded's
fun.
so much fun. I love Wooded.
Yeah, Wooded is fun. It's just very hard. But if you get everything, it feels like so good.
It feels good because I didn't kill the run.
If you get a good C set, it doesn't feel good. But if you get a good Wooded, it does.
I kind of know what you mean. I feel like getting good Wooded for me, I'm less happy about the fact that I got good Wooded and more happy about the fact that I got out of Wooded Kingdom for
I'm
once
just
in my life.
satisfied because the movement felt good.
Yeah.
Okay, Game Nerd messing up a little bit on Soul Triple here. But getting it.
Soul Triple is an interesting one because a lot of runners, myself included, go for it quite a like when they have quite a high PB and end up missing it more often than they get it, which actually does lose time because it does not save much time, that trick.
No, it saves like 1.
Yeah, if you
maybe
miss it once,
2.
then you're immediately behind if you didn't. Standing nice and close to Spewit there, which I do like to see. A lot of runners stand very far away from him. They seem to be very scared of Spewit.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You
like, you can stand in the ring.
Yeah, it's until you touch the spikes on his hat that you actually take damage.
Like, even there, like, not immediately.
Yeah, every time I did a 2-player with Jambo, I always got really annoyed at him in the Spewit fight because he was just so far away from him.
Really?
Yeah. There are very few things I was able to tell off Jambo for doing, and that is one of them.
Everything else, you're like, oh, that's faster. All right. Thank you,
the other one was how late he ground pounds the chest after the late clip.
How late? Oh, yeah.
He like waits till Mario's. I mean, I really can't. He's gotten like a 239 before, so I really can't judge him. But he waits till Mario's.
I think the record is a 240. So.
Yeah, he was unrecorded though. He did it on an iPhone timer. I think Tyrone got a 39 recently.
I think it was a 40.1.
Oh, okay. Sure. Oh no, I don't think he did. I think he got he got like a 40.3 or something. And he got a couple paces for 39. He never quite hit, but.
Yeah, my goal's a 44.3, and I'm fine.
Yeah, well, he does triple jump.
Yeah, of course, but like Taron also gets 242s without that, so I'm like, what?
Yeah, definitely. Jay Green. Fish clip, although it's a pretty easy trick, if you do accidentally just swim too far to the left and clip back and bounds, it's really, really bad for the run. So
yeah, that's definitely the worst mistake you can make at fish clip.
Yeah, and in a race, that's definitely something you should just take as slowly as you feel comfortable with.
My problem is I wouldn't even know like the Sphinx answer, so I'd just go back up and do it again.
Oh really? You don't know the
Sphinx answer? I think it's the fourth one. I think it's the fourth one. Yeah, okay.
Man.
I notice whenever like I do more on moon runs.
But I was gonna say you can tell you've
whenever
never done
that's not true. I have an 812.
Okay.
But it's been a while again.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Oh. Yeah, I mean that's what I mean about people being scared of Spewit. Panda's doing it better than I see a lot of runners doing it, but still, you can be quite a bit closer there. But yeah, I mean, we haven't really been looking at Game Nerd's run too much, but he has been pretty much nailing everything in Luncheon so far.
So, I mean, the big test for me is always how good they do cheese.
Really? She's just
We'll
one of the
see.
bits you kind of don't really think about.
I always judge people on it. So
Fair enough. Please
We'll
never
see.
watch one of my runs.
we'll see what strat they do.
Alright,
Okay,
he's doing
that's
a
not
Shireen
going
bounce.
to work.
Yeah.
That's not going to work. Is that? Oh, it actually does. But
Jeez. I feel like it might be worth it for game though, just to not do a Shireen bounce there. I mean, the time save is so minimal. Oh! Alright, he doesn't opt for the insta-capture there. I wonder if that's just because he knew the cycles were wrong or something. Struggling to capture the lever. A lot. But there we go. Got there in the end.
I had to do something in chat.
Oh.
So I missed it. But what did he do? Did he spam or did he throw?
I wasn't looking at how fast he was doing it, but just a bit of
No, but
trouble
like just
capturing
did.
lever.
Yeah, but like, did he shake or did he just press buttons?
Oh, I wasn't looking that hard.
Because that's the important part.
Yeah.
But I look at pandas. Sorry, game nerd. Can't judge you.
The real question is, if you are a Super Mario Odyssey streamer, how many alts of Man of Steel do you have banned in your chat right now? I'm gonna go check mine out of pure curiosity, because I've definitely had quite a lot.
I have so many banned people because I always ban like all of the bots. So.
I banned all the bots too, yeah. Like, it makes literally no difference, but I just like seeing my users in chat like tidied.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone who's currently in your offline chat with 40,000 followers is not real, unfortunately. How do you see your list of banned people? That's a real... Oh, there it is.
I Man of Steel, perfect.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Sometimes I just keep Man of Steel because it's funny.
He is funny, yeah.
Okay, Panda,
I
Panda doing it like.
I counted
pretty well.
6 Man of Steel alts in my banned list. As not as many
Can
as
you
I
like
thought, to be
search
honest.
for it or?
Oh no, I only had like 50 people, so I just scrolled through.
Oh, okay, yeah, that still works. I have hundreds, so probably thousands.
I think the real test is the movement at the start of Ruin there.
Yeah, the only hard part of the thing.
True. No, the real test is what they do while waiting between dragon cycles. That is
Yeah.
genuinely something. When I was like a little baby runner in a freshman tourney with a 115, that like when I watched like some of the higher level tourneys, like that, I remember that's one of the specific parts I was always blown away watching. Is just like people running around in the middle of the ruin fight.
And you were like, do they not get hit?
Kind of, but more just like, I don't know, because you kind of just like fiddle around, just do a bunch of like roll cancels and stuff over air, which I obviously
Yeah.
wasn't confident with. It's a very good feeling when you get all of the hearts and the Toad Hint Heart in one phase. Oh, Game nerd?
Okay. Oh, maybe there was a sync?
well,
No, wait,
that
that's
was,
the sync.
no, that was actually Twitch buffering. You can see the little symbol.
But it could still be like that it's more sync now.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, I think it's shoutout time, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, of course. Yeah, so give both these runners, as I've said a few times, I'm very impressed with both their movement and stuff. Definitely 2 people you should keep a very close eye on, and we'll be climbing up the leaderboard soon. Go
Yes.
give them a follow. And
Also,
gives-
us. What?
Yeah. we both stream regularly. We are
Yeah.
Super Mario Odyssey runners. We are cool. Go follow Dan. He's very cool.
Follow Zach. He's in
Thank
the
you.
box.
I right now I am in a box. And also don't forget to follow Cool Cat Gang and Saren. Saren works a lot of hours, many sleepless nights trying to get these tournaments sorted.
Yes, yes.
So give all the support you possibly can because he deserves every single bit of it.
Also, if you want to contribute to the prize pool that will be given to the league runners, definitely not saying this because I'm in, then Saren just posted the link, and everything that will be donated there goes towards that. I'm sorry, Saren.
Yeah, you lead him.
Oh yeah.
Right into your mic. Should we do that for the rest of the stream?
I don't know how I don't know how my mic sounds, so you know.
It was just kind of loud. I think you speak at normal volume, but very close to your mic. What is your alright? True tournament comms discussions. What is your opinion on ASMR, Dan?
No.
No, big no.
Big no.
Fair enough. I am somewhere in the middle. I like some of it, but not a lot of it. I hate the weird mouth sounds. I hate the ones where people like rub random items on the mic. But I found.
Do you like beard scratching?
It's just like the ones where it's just people kind of speaking. I think it's called soft spoken.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate
it's just people like they're not whispering. I don't like whispering, where they just kind of speak kind of softly like this. Like I don't know, it's relaxing.
No, I don't agree.
No, not at all. Fair enough. Do you not get the tingles?
No, I just get annoyed because I'm like just talk normally.
So you're telling me that like you've never been to the doctors or anything, and it's like really quiet, and he kind of says something softly or whatever, and you don't get like weird tingles in like your back?
No.
Really?
This is. Have you watched like the? No, wait, I shouldn't say this. But I'm going to.
PG-13, Dad.
No, I'm going to text you.
I'm really intrigued to see what this is gonna be. Also, Game Nerd seems to be doing good. Sorry, I didn't look at the game for a while. I don't think any problems up to shards. What the?
What?
I have not seen that video all my life.
It's actually kind of soothing.
the one ASMR that Dan will listen to. Interesting. Anyway. Whew, okay. Yeah, Game Nerd's performing great. No slip-ups of the Ogre. Shard has been good so far.
Yeah,
I think
Panda does not really appreciate.
I know, that these ones have absolutely swapped, because Game Nerd obviously had a very, very, very rocky beginning.
Yeah.
Messing up a lot of movement, a lot of jumps and that sort of thing. And
then
you
he
can
kept
tell
it together.
immediately... Yeah, exactly. You can tell immediately that it's just nerves, because that was the first 2 kings of the game, and then it just kind of snapped, and suddenly he's just been doing super well. Probably playing pretty close to BB. And I think for Panda it was as the confidence wore off, as Game Nerd was starting to catch up a bit, that's when the nerves kind of set in more for him. So yeah, I mean it really is about mentality. Not even races, but speedrunning in general.
No Bowser Dram for Game Nerd.
That's fair enough. Bowser Dram can be tough.
Yeah. Let's see if he does the best named trick in the game.
What?
Oh,
okay, I see. That would really, really shock me.
yeah, same.
Unfortunately, a Harriet first enjoyer.
That is the only right opinion.
No. Come on, Dan. I think you're with me on this. Or is that
No.
Jambo?
I'm definitely not.
Damn it.
I've never, ever in my life done proper first.
Man. Zach Base, thank you, Mulan. See, I wish I was commentating with you instead of this idiot over here.
Based wrong. Me too. Oh,
Me too,
okay.
some other
They're
time.
taking a hit there. Interesting.
That's alright. That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, as long
Yeah.
as he doesn't take a hit again.
Alright, that's fine, cool. The danger there is then diving back into the other bomb and getting blown up by that, but... Alright. Not
Okay,
the smoothest area,
now-
but he's out.
Optimal would be if he takes the checkpoint now.
Is
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
I thought that was only optimal if you took 2 damage.
No, still like
Okay.
if you just take it while going to the other arena, it's faster.
Yeah, what, do you mean just do like a wall cancel and then keep
Yes.
going? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because those of you who don't know, if you take damage in this game, when you collect the moon, there is a 1.5 second cutscene of your health refilling. And if you take 2 damage, then it's a 3-second cutscene, so it can...
Is it double? I don't think it's double.
It is. Maybe
No.
not quite. Maybe it's like 2
Because
and a bit.
because it's like the thing needs to go into the like from the middle to the right anyway, even if it's like
I
1 or 2
suppose.
damage.
I
So it
suppose
can't
maybe
really
I'm
be the
wrong.
same.
Anyway, both runners are about 1 story moon apart, so GameNerd is heading into the second last split in the run, which is Mech, as Panda is just finishing up bunnies. Also not opting for Bowser Dram makes absolute sense. It's a really tight ground pound dive to get up there.
Yeah, that's a really weird movement, like keeping the Cappy at the back.
Triple jump crates, love to see it. A little bit low down. But that's absolutely fine.
I had my ups and downs with that strat. Like I used to do it, then I stopped doing it.
Oh
and now I do
really?
it again.
I've never not done it. I've never really found a problem with it, but I know a lot of runners really struggle.
No, I also didn't have a problem with it, but it was just I heard the, ooh.
Oh no! Wait, is
Yeah,
he
he
gonna
came back
save
around.
it? Oh,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
nice game nerd. I think was
But
that
I
the
just
drop
heard.
down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he had far more than enough height to make it up to the top platform, and I think he lost his dive input and just fell back down.
For triple crate, I just heard that it's like barely faster, so I just was
Is
like,
it?
why
I
sh-
see.
Why
Yeah.
should I do it? But at this point, I feel like I'm actually being fast at it. So
Yeah. No way, Panda?
yeah, there we go.
That
Now
looks like it
that's
works, right?
now that's yeah, that works. If
Panda, very, very
if
nice.
he does it right now, he needs to hit it to the middle. Yeah, all right.
Oh, very nice work, Panda. That is really impressive for a 105 runner. Good job, man.
For the swag.
Yeah, absolutely got to get the swag strats in.
Oh, but now missing Harry. There we go.
Alright. TA, let's see how it goes. One
Very
of the
good spin
scariest
round.
tricks in the run. He's very far forwards, but it should be alright.
That works. That works. It's exactly
Yeah.
where I stand. Or stood.
I go a little bit further back than that, but yeah.
I
Very nice.
actually think that the normal TA method is harder than fast TA.
Really?
Yeah, because
Maybe
for
I should
fast
look into
TA,
it.
you literally only need to do a cap throw and a dive. For
Yeah, we have to do it very, very fast.
but for normal TA, you also need to do both dives fast.
That's true. Alright, well.
But it's like less inputs and therefore easy in my opinion.
You heard it here first, folks. Very smooth crates, Pan. Oh,
No! Oh,
It's
that's
so
so
easy to
unlucky.
do.
That's so unlucky.
Yeah, I've done that a few times, and now I just
Yeah,
roll
it's-
cancel every single
It's
time into
funny.
the moon.
It's funny. Yeah, I also
Yeah.
always roll cancel. Yeah.
Because
funny.
I mean, it looks like a little 2D section, but there is a little space behind the
Mhm.
and in front of the moon, so it's really easy to do. Next time, just roll cancel, Panda. Getting blind jump, very nice. Game nerd could never. And there we go, just Moon Kingdom to sell this. Game nerd's in a very good position right now.
Yeah,
Probably
actually,
feeling very confident about this
with the
race.
mistakes at the start, actually still playing like pretty close.
Yeah, I
to
mean,
the
still
lead.
getting a sub-hour Bowser's exit, which is
Yeah.
probably around 105 pace.
Yeah.
No
105
mistakes.
pace with a lot of mistakes at the start.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you look at the delta to his PB, it was 128 out of Wooded, and now it's 146.
So
so-
since Wooded, yeah, he's only played less than 20 seconds off his PB.
Yeah.
Just really great to see.
And actually like caught up in snow and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see how Panda's mech goes.
Nailing the first 2 bunnies without a problem. Alright, let's see Gamer's triple jump here. Oh.
Good setup. Not the way I like to start my
Yeah,
jumps, but
I usually do them the other way around.
Yeah,
to be
I also
effective,
do, but both
He got
works.
loads of distance there. Where
Yeah,
it didn't
yeah,
have to
very
dive
good.
roll straight out of it, so good job.
it wasn't
Gamer.
even close. Okay, let's see for Panda's TA. Oh no!
That was
see,
was
that's
very
what I
slow.
mean. That's
Okay.
what I mean. If it
He
was one
landed
dive,
back on the mech though, which is way better than falling down.
okay,
He's
is he
just
going to
gonna
wait
play
for
it
another
patient.
TA? No.
I think he's waiting for it to.
Oh, he should have.
Well, yeah.
No!
That
Oh
is unfortunate.
no!
I'm sorry to see that, Panda.
He should have just tried for another TA.
Yeah, something like that probably would work better, because, yeah, when it's on the last Brutal, there isn't a space between the mech stopping his steps and flinging you off, whereas the other Brutals there is. It's really weird.
And right into his face.
Yeah. There we go, finally getting the last Brutal. Yeah, you can see the frustration. There you go.
But yeah, this is Game Nerd's run to lose now, for sure.
Yeah, something pretty catastrophic would have to happen in Escape for Panda Geo to back up. I mean, not that it can't happen, like, I have seen it before, but, you know, what Panda's really praying for is a missed 2D skip or even an invisible or something.
Recently I've heard how many people don't know why Bowser, like, stops...
and stops and spins
throwing
around.
fire, yeah? It's like,
I know,
how do people not know that?
I know!
It's-
I've explained that to people
Yeah,
better
same.
than my PB before, yeah.
Same, like, it's really simple, like, just
Yeah.
don't go past this half
I mean,
circle.
it's in the beginner tutorials, like, it's one of the first things that you pick up in the game, like...
Yeah, like, I wouldn't even go as close as Game Nerd does there.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, if you're in a location where Bowser would miss you, that's when he turns around, or tries.
Whoa!
Ooh, okay, missing
Ouch.
at the face,
Yeah.
but that doesn't really matter. Even if he dies, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's got plenty of wiggle room right now, so he can play as risky as he likes, really. To a certain extent. Here we are, Panda's heading into Moon Kingdom, so it's nice to see them
On
in the
like
same
a
place.
107 pace, probably.
Something like that. Not a bad run for especially for his first ever race. Playing 2 minutes
Yeah.
off PB is pretty good.
Also, somehow his splits are synced up again.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so he got, apparently, according to the run, he got a 29 day metro exit.
Yeah.
But then
now-
we're back
but
on the
now the
102
mech's-
for the
it works,
mech exit. Interesting.
I don't know where it went wrong or back or I don't know.
A little bit wide on that triple jump, having to dive and take a slight... Oh, that's really
That
annoying.
was close.
Yeah,
Alright,
that was
Game
really
Nerd,
close,
Game
yeah.
Nerd, I wanna see a 2DSS, let's go.
I want to see an attempt. Come on.
Oh.
Man.
I got it for the first time in a race recently.
Did you?
Yeah.
Very nice.
I was just doing a showcase match with
I
Tylo,
see.
and I was like 3 minutes ahead, so I was like, whatever.
Oh,
And
why
then
not? Why not?
Then I died on my first attempt, and then...
Oh, but you went for it again. Wow.
Yeah, and then I got it in like 4th or
Good
something.
job. Yeah, so Panda did unfortunately miss the second rocket flower there, but I don't think that works.
No. Too far left.
Too far left
again
again.
too far left, yeah. Oh, actually it works. Okay.
Never mind.
I really did.
Wall
didn't think
physics
that
in
would work.
Super Mario Odyssey. Anyway, cat jams in the chat, guys. It's the final room.
I heard Saren really likes Pepidis, so...
Really? Yeah, got some Pepe D's in there then.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, definitely. Alright, let me contribute.
And Game Nerd is going to finish out with a low 105.
Let's get some Visual. Now we're good. Yeah, not a bad run at all for Game Nerd. Securing a victory, and let's see who we'll be up against next. I'll just quickly get the bracket open.
I have it here.
So do I. Game Nerd's gonna be against
Marlin.
Marlin. Wow, that's gonna be a really good matchup.
Let me see how Marlin did actually in their race.
Yeah. There you go. Congratulations, Game Nerd, finishing with a 105.07. Really good run.
He would have beaten Marlin.
Oh, really? Wow.
Marlin had a
okay.
106.35. Yeah.
Okay, so definitely hope for Game Nerd to make it into the semi-finals. But yeah, for your first ever tournament as well, you should be really happy with yourself there, Game Nerd. And now I want chat rooting for Panda. Gonna finish this run up.
Yeah, doing a really good job for a first race as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Especially at the start, like keeping it together as well as he did at the start.
Yeah.
Is actually really hard for the first time.
Races are not easy. They are very nerve-wracking to do, especially with over 100 people watching. When I did my first ones as a freshman, it was probably like a fifth of the view count. So yeah, I can't imagine what these runners are feeling like. So definitely big pat on the back. And from what I've seen, Panda has, first of all, dropping his PB by 6 minutes in a month. It is a really impressive feat, but also he has a lot of potential. He does a lot of really cool movement, really cool tricks, and I think we're gonna see.
That's what I told him. That's what I told him in his streams as well. Like, you can see that he actually feels the game, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's why his PB's dropping so fast. He has that skill, and he's practicing that movement. And I think next year we're gonna be seeing him in the A tourney.
Could definitely happen, yes.
Yeah, if he keeps up at this pace, of course.
I mean, look at Stealth, for example. I think it's like he's like a year ahead of Panda, if you want to say it like that. Like a year ago, he had a 109, and now he's playing in the A tournament.
Exactly, it's amazing, yeah. And for being only 14 years old as well, I mean, it has always blown my mind how the younger players are often some of the most skilled. Like, for example, Mitch. Being only 13 years old when he got his first world record is really cool to see.
Oh, okay.
No. Bro, playing with our hearts.
Yeah.
XD!
Oh, he's doing the funny.
He's doing the funny skip.
My dad is laughing.
Does your dad know what XD skip is?
Do you know what XD skip is? Dad, do you know what XD skip is? Yeah. No. Okay, no, he doesn't know it.
Okay. But yeah, this race has been an absolute pleasure to watch and commentate. I mean, lots of... Oh, what? How'd that fireball not hit? Weird. Lots of lead switches, lots of crazy things going on. So yeah, you've given us a really good show, you two.
A little bit unfortunate, of course, what happened to Panda, but yeah.
Yeah, it happens, and he did as best he could. And at the end of the day, it's just a fun community race, and the best thing you can do is just have some fun with it.
This is the most important thing. Oh no, he got it!
Panda! Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh, but
I think
closing it out
that.
in a funny way. Oh, maybe not.
He's finishing. Let's go, Panda. That's what I like to see. Come on.
There we go. That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. Let's go, everyone. Come on, cheer on Panda. We got this. Yeah, it is always good to finish up the race. Just have some fun with it, no matter what happens.
Yeah. If that happens, you just have to laugh.
You just have to laugh. You just have to keep going. Do some funny fireball strats and stuff. Also, nice bitrate. What is going on in Discord? Hold on, I'm gonna have to look on Twitch. I can't see anything right now.
Really? I can.
Oh, it just like went like mega fuzzy.
Oh.
It's cleared up a bit now.
Sorry if I something. No.
Oh, okay.
No,
Panda fell down again.
No.
That's like understandable, Panda. It's fine.
That's okay. I think that's a DNF for Panda this race. It was gonna be a 108, but you know, it happens.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have both runners here. I think we're ready to do some interviews.
Yeah.
Cool. So, Game Nerd, first of all, we're going to say huge congratulations winning that race. You are now through into
Thank
the
you.
top 8 of the C bracket, but I think we're gonna talk to Panda a bit first. Panda, what
Yeah.
happened?
Um, you you've seen it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry, we
choked,
have to ask this.
we have to.
I choked everything. So
Yeah, but you had such
you had a
a
really good
promising early
start.
game. I mean, 539 Cascade exit. That's got to be one of
Yeah.
your best, right?
I not necessarily, but was pretty good. I think
Yeah,
because
I
I
think.
trained cap because I wanted to get for like my friends told me if I get 219 cap, so I trained cap, and
Okay.
now I'm better
Yeah,
at left
221.
side and
Yeah.
everything,
good.
and
Yeah, really
and
impressed.
I'm good at the little game, but then I choked so much sand. I choked so much
Yeah, I
in
mean
Night
that's just what
Metro.
happened.
I got a gold in Gold Metro.
Oh,
In Gold Metro in Day
Day
Metro.
Metro.
congratulations on the gold. Yeah.
Then
Gold Metro is a better name.
I
Gold
saw
Metro.
Game Nerd doing Snowdram route, and I wanted to catch up, so I did
Okay,
Snowdram
so
route
But
too,
yeah,
you aren't really
so you
familiar
don't.
with it.
Yeah,
and there's where
yeah. Well, I
I
think
choked.
that's probably a
Yeah.
lesson learned for next time. Is
Yeah.
you really just
No.
got to go
Then
flush position.
when I saw Game Nerd got target acquired, I immediately knew that I lost. So.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Well, I think for your first ever tournament, you gave it a really good shot. You played super well up until the last few kingdoms, and
Yes.
you should give yourself a pat on the back. You tried to finish, and I think you did as well as you could have. So congrats. Game Nerd, congratulations again on the win. You had a very rocky
Thank you.
beginning, missing
Yeah.
the SDA, having to do
Yeah, it was
manual, missing the
completely
bird,
opposite.
forgetting to get the bird, having to do luggage. Yeah, how were you feeling kind of in the beginning of the game when that was
Yeah.
going on?
In the beginning, I was honestly expecting to lose, like especially after
Yeah.
that CCS, and then like I was
Yeah.
just messing up everything that I had practiced.
Yeah,
but
and
then
that was just the nerves that could be coming through.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
saying that the
But then-
nerves are really hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then by Night Metro, like I was like, I thought I was fully expecting a loss, so I started to calm down, and then I just
And then
started
it's once
getting
you
back
let go that you
into
start getting back
my
into the
muscle
rhythm.
memory.
Yeah,
That's
that's
really good.
that's what you have to do when you mess up. Just say, okay, it happened, and then focus on what's coming up.
Well, huge respect to both of you. Amazing for both of you being your first ever race. You gave us a really good show, and chat, make sure to go follow them at their Twitch. Twitch is there because I think they have a lot of potential in this category. And I'll be as well. And stick around.
Follow the commentators as well.
Thank you very much. And next up is I can't pronounce that.
Proprof versus Soda.
ProProf versus Soda. Cool. Another 90%. So don't go anywhere, chat. We'll see you guys later. All right.
Bye.
Goodbye, gamers.